what did Putin just do?
Yeah.
Putin just killed a journalist and was like, what are you guys going to do? And we're like,
That Navalny.
those subways are real nice.
What was that guy's name? Navalny?
Yeah, I always fuck it up. I've only
that
read
guy
it.
seemed to be not like the sweetest of dudes either, right?
Everyone's dirty. Everyone's a human being. That's the whole point is like, there's danger on.
Was he a
Spoke out.
nationalist?
I think he just spoke out against Putin. The crazy one that I'm still obsessed with is the dude that tried to overthrow Putin. Do you remember that? When they were moving in with an army? And then
let's get to this guy first.
Alexei.
A Russian,
Alexa.
Navalny was a Russian opposition leader, lawyer, anti-corruption activist, and political prisoner. He organized anti-government demonstrations and ran for office to advocate reforms against corruption in Russia and against President Vladimir Putin and his government. So what was the controversy about him, though, his views?
He's against Putin.
No, but there were some other ones. There were some other ones like...
He's a Cosby believer.
You
find out, you're like, he's like, I think Bill Cosby got a bad rep.
He had some questionable things that I was reading.
But the other dude like led an army and they were like, hey, he's marching on Moscow. And then he went, just kidding. No, I'm not. And then a month later, they're like, his plane crashed. And you're like, why were you getting in a plane? You went against Putin and you're going to fly around in Russia?
Are you out of your fucking mind?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
How is no one around him going like, you can't John Madden this? You can't take a bus? We can protect the bus.
Imagine thinking that Putin wouldn't kill you when you pulled up to Moscow
in a
with
tank.
tanks.
He like showed up in a tank.
It's before he died. From
Okay.
Amnesty.org. Just like who he was.
Who he was.
Or what, I mean, I don't know what.
So he's basically an anti-Putin activist.
Yeah, he's poisoned by
Russian opposition figure, anti-corruption activist, was unlawfully detained, has now been in prison for 11 years and 6 months. He's still in prison and suffers continual ill treatment, including constant surveillance and psychological pressure. He must be freed immediately and unconditionally. So he died in prison.
Yeah.
And what was the controversy about him? Someone was saying something about his nationalist views.
I don't know.
It could be. Just see if you can find something. Someone was saying terrible things about him.
But I mean, that guy dies.
But
and
you
go, like,
always wonder, like, that is something that they would do.
Yeah.
You know, they'd say, oh,
Do you remember when he got that guy Litvinenko with the in England with the sushi?
Yeah.
Where they just reached down and were like, "You're dead." Plutonium. Yeah. They put plutonium in the guy's sushi, and there was like he was like a rogue KGB agent, and they were like, "We'll see." But dude, you think they're bad? What do you think we do?
Yeah, we do that too.
What do you think we do? We do shit that we're like, the CIA's been cooking up stuff that like even Russians go like,